Valentine's Day doesn't have to be just about celebrating your relationship with your significant other. You can also use it as a day in order to repair relationships that maybe have gone wrong. Dr. Andy Weiner is here with some great tips. She's written the book called The Best Investment: Unlocking the Secrets of Social Success for Your Child. Please welcome Dr. Andy back to the show. Andy, great to see you again.
Thank you.
Now, this is an interesting idea. How did you come up with it?
Well, you know, Valentine's Day is always about romance or, things like that. But it's also about how do we mend our friendships? Because when you think about it, we are social beings, and friendships are ways that we share and connect with others. So, when I think about it, way back then, when we were younger, when we would have Valentine's Day, we would basically celebrate friendships. We bring in those little Valentine cards.
The entire class was involved at school.
Absolutely. And it was about celebrating friendships on that day. Those little sweetheart box of candies with the heart-shaped things that said, love me, or, you're great. And this is a way that I was thinking of, why not look at our friendships? And why not see how we can use this holiday as a day to mend them?
All right, well, two people have to go different ways in a failed friendship. So if you're going to initiate it, what are the first steps?
Well, one of the things you can do is, why not use this holiday as a day to send a card or make a phone call? After all, it is it's a holiday that signifies loving and caring. And so when you do that, it opens up the dialogue that you can hopefully mend that friendship if you need to do that. And, I think that's a great idea.
Would it help to make a list of things that you liked about this friend in the first place before something happened?
I think this is a great way of not only listing those qualities that you like about your friend. It could be, do you like their sense of humor? Do you like their generosity or their loyalty? But it's also a good way to look at what you want in a friend, what you are as a friend also. So when you look at that list, see how many of those qualities that you have on that list that you encompass. It's usually what we want for ourselves is what we're looking for in others.
So if you're being open about what you may have failed in as a friend, then the chances of success of getting back together with this friend are much greater.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. One of the things about when a friendship ends, we sometimes feel angry or we feel sad. And we feel sad because it's a loss. It's a void in our lives, especially if it was a long-term friendship. And the way that we can mend our hearts is to think about the positive things, the things that that friendship brought to you. And that way we can let go and put that friendship in a positive way if we want to.
Now, you brought some things along that might help some of our audience members mend friendships.
That's correct.
What did you bring?
I brought in, the little sweetheart boxes with all those candies, and one of those Valentine cards that you used to get in the boxes, to give out to your school friends. Because again, it's a day to mend friendships. It's a day to look at your friendships and to honor them. And what's a better way to kind of reminisce about what that used to be like when we were kids?
So cards and candies for everybody in our studio audience.
Absolutely.
Dr. Andy, thank you so much.
You're welcome.